Saturday, February 13th, and here we are on McCabe Avenue in Irvine, and Beth Krom is making a public appearance along with Melissa Fox, running for the 70th District Assembly seat, and we're going to check it out and see what's going on. Hi Beth, Joe Rookard.
Joe, nice to meet you.
I'm a resident of Irvine.
Okay, and are these your kids, Joe?
Yeah, these are my kids.
What's your
here.
name?
They came to...
Becky? That's pretty close to Beth. Okay, what's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel, and I have a sister named Rachel, so how cool
Well, there
is that?
you go. How about that, huh?
So that's wonderful.
They already put your bumper sticker on our car this morning.
Fantastic.
So.
And you live here in Irvine?
I do, yeah.
Where do you live?
I live in the Willows.
That's a great part
14
of the
years.
city. That's a great part of the city.
Yeah.
That's like one of those rare parts of the city that couldn't, it's highly unlikely it's going to change dramatically in any way.
Yeah.
You know, which is nice with all those communities.
We're not what most people think of when they talk about Irvine.
Well, but you know, it's a great, you're close to Heritage Park, and you know, great resources. Do the kids like to play over there?
Oh yeah.
Do you ever go to the big pool over there next to Irvine High School?
They're swimmers.
Isn't that great? You know, the very first thing that I actually helped to move through when I got on the city council was they had been talking for years and years and years about the need to fix that pool, and every time they were getting close, you know, somebody would say, well, yeah, but if they get a pool, we want a pool, and then nobody got a pool. So I said, you know what, we've got the money, we need to do this, we need to make sure that kids have a safe and comfortable place to swim, so I'm glad to know you're using it. You want a card? You can take it for show and tell.
Do you think that there's an adequate safety net for those who are kind of falling out of the picture right now economically, or
absolutely.
What are your thoughts there?
Absolutely. And if your parent isn't getting adequate medical care, you're losing time from work. And if your child doesn't have adequate, schooling or facilities, you're losing time from work. It's a direct impact on the middle class. And these again are cuts that have really cut into the bone. Forget the meat and forget the fat.
Right. So as a candidate then, and if you were in the State House, what would be the leading thing that you would do or take to the State House to increase the strength of the net?
The safety net. Well, we have to fight against the in-home health care cuts. Absolutely. Because it makes no sense to have people moving into facilities who can stay in their own homes at half the price, or a much smaller percentage. And that's just, you may save dollars in the short run, but you're losing thousands of dollars in the long run because we are mandated to care for this population.
Got it.